Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. We're here live today as promised. Um, and we are going live in Instagram. Now, Instagram is going to be a new channel. I promise you that. Or we are going to switch to a Instagram in Spanish, which is going to be a new channel for next week. So, starting this week, we are going to be, as I mentioned a little while ago, transmitting through Instagram, our regular Instagram channel. So, next week, we are going to create a Instagram channel in Spanish. So, we're going to transfer most of the Spanish transmissions to Instagram, which is going to be HDH Espanol, just like YouTube HDH Espanol. So Instagram today is going to have the English and the Spanish um, basically segment. Now, this segment, I want to disclose our new name for English is going to be Mortgage Rates Watch Today. Mortgage Rates Watch Today. So that's what's going to be our title in English. And basically, just a second. All right. So let's see. Somebody interrupted my transmission in on the phone. Sorry about that. So let's talk about basically what we are going to cover today. The Spanish section already has most of this information. So, what we're going to talk about today is what's going on in the markets. So, basically, we want to cover all of that. I want to start by saying that unfortunately, market today didn't wake up too friendly. So did not wake up too friendly for mortgage rates. Um, basically, and at the same time, I want to be cautious about telling you and warning that that doesn't mean that things are not going to keep in the same route that they were last week. When for the last 2 weeks, we have gained almost 1% rate, almost 1%, one whole percentage. Mortgage rates about 2 weeks ago were around 8.25. So that was the par rate about 2 weeks ago. Last week, mortgage rates at par at most lenders were about 7.5, 7.25, depending on how competitive that lender was. So, which is a great news. So, we were forecasting the week before that that was going to happen, that basically we were going to start this route towards a better mortgage rates. It is still looking like that, even though this morning the markets did not wake up too friendly. But we might see a turnaround. So I can tell you that since I started talking about 10 a.m. or since I started watching it about 10 a.m., it is turning in favor. Okay, and it is interesting that just a little while ago, while I was doing the Spanish transmission, basically I was saying the opposite, and that's why I want to advise and warn everyone that's watching that mortgage rates, when we disclose them, okay, when we disclose anything about the market, is up to the minute that we disclosed it. After that minute, it's gone. So that's something we want to make sure. This is a disclaimer. Mortgage rates change per minute, per minute, per seconds actually, because it moves with the mortgage market. I mean the Wall Street market, stock market. So because of that, there is no way a lender can guarantee anyone that a rate is going to be available after a second of saying it. It sounds crazy, but that's the way it is. So do not expect anything we disclose here to be good and available 1 minute after we set it, because the market doesn't hold it. It is changing constantly, minute after minute, second after second. So keep that in mind. But the sense, what we want to transmit to you, what we want to pass to you, is the sense of where the market is and where it might be going. Okay. Like, for example, as I said just a little while ago, I was saying that the market did not wake up too friendly, and still showing that way. But minute per minute, it is gaining little bips. We call those bips basis points. It's gaining little, one, two, one, two, one, two, three, and then it loses those little bips that is gaining. But that's the good news, because what it does is it keeps it in balance. It keeps the numbers in balance to where it woke up this morning. So, but basically, it's looking in favor a little bit of the market, not in favor of the home buyer. Okay. Something that I want to point out too, if you're a home buyer, and I know I'm addressing this a lot. If you're a home buyer, do not expect the 2008 debacle to come around. Do not expect it. It's not going to happen unless a mystical tragedy or something catastrophic happens. Okay. And that has to be normally globally. So, and this is not coming from me, this is coming from anyone that's in the financial sector. So, that's good for you to know. Do not keep false expectations that market is going to crash, and all of a sudden you're going to be able to buy one home that's right now 400,000 in $100,000. It's not going to happen. So keep that in mind. And I want to be wrong. Definitely. I hope I'm wrong, because that's what everyone wants, right? We want to win. That's the case. It's winning against the market. It's winning against the economy. So, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like that way because of the environment the global economy is in right now. So, to leave you with basically what I got is that the market is moving in the direction of balance rates. Okay, what it looks right now, I don't know how it's gonna look tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow it might look different. This afternoon it might look a little bit different. Now, one thing I can tell you is that mortgage rates are right now at about the same level that they were Monday last week. So, which it is really good. Um, so that means that it hasn't changed a lot against home buyers. It has stayed the way it is, or it was last Monday. There is still the possibility, if you want to buy, you can be around 7.5 for conventionals, and some of the rates for FHA and USDA and VA. So take advantage of them. Don't wait for a market on high demand to come around and get you, because as we've been saying, as soon as it hits 5.5, we are going to turn into a little small high demand sellers market. And you don't want that, because then you're out of the market if you can't compete. And one warning that I'm giving everyone is inventory levels. They're low, super low. Okay, super low. And what's going to happen is, if you wait for a high demand to come around, then you are not going to be in the market, because there is a lot of people with high income. There's a lot of people with tons of cash out there that can come in and put you out of the market. While right now you can get in, as I've been saying, pay the price up front and take advantage of it. Or it might be in the other direction. This might be the only market you're going to have. If you don't wait, if you don't buy now, then when are you going to buy? If this market comes from here up, then you're out of the market anyways. So, but what we're saying is, market today is still stable, it's still balanced. It's at par, almost compared to where it was Monday last week. So take advantage of it. Talk to your realtors. Call us. We can talk to you. Our job here is to advise you. As I always been saying, we are, especially me and my company, we are a certified mortgage advisor, certified by the Habib company or training company. And we're here to advise, we're here to help. We're not here to sell you anything. We're not here to sell you a rate. We're not here to sell you a mortgage. We're here to tell you what's best for you, how we can help. And if we win your business, God bless. If we can't win your business because there's better options out there, listen, we even will go as far as to advising you to move on and go to where is better. Okay, if we have to point you there, we will, because our job is to advise you and gain your business by trust and gain your business by being a good advisor. So this is all for me. Again, this is Mortgage Rate Watch Today, Mortgage Rates Watch Today. And that's what we're going to be doing in English from this week on, every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So looking forward to being with you. By Wednesday, we're going to have this coming through our Instagram in English only. So that way you don't get confused and you get the Spanish first, and then the English, and then you go like, oh my gosh, what is he talking about? So, or if you're Spanish and you go and you think it's me talking in Spanish, and all of a sudden you go, what is he talking about? So, or ¿de qué está hablando él? All right. So has been all for us today. Looking forward to having you on Wednesday, as I always do in Spanish. Bye bye, my Instagram people. See you on Wednesday, and it was great to share with you today. And we're gonna send this out through Instagram. If you were not with us, you're gonna get it so you can hear what's going on your market. And basically, this has been a first transmission of our Mortgage Rates Watch Today. So looking forward to having you in another times. And for you on YouTube, goodbye. See you later. And again, this has been a presentation, or our first presentation of the English version of your market today. In this case, mortgage rates watch today. So thank you, and looking forward to having you in on Wednesday, and then on Friday this week. Talk to you later. This has been Monday, November 15th, 2023. Looking forward to seeing you next.